Good day, kings and queens. My name is Erica, and in this video, I will give you two different birthday setups. I'm going to show you how you can save money and make it your own by creating your own DIYs and having a different spin on an Arabian night themed birthday party and a game day birthday party, basically with board games and different things of that nature. So I have those two for you. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell twice so you will always know when I upload new videos. And leave a comment. I would love to hear what you all have to say about it. And just to get some tips so we can inspire each other. Enjoy. Kings and queens, to make these sand art bottles, I usually make my own sand when I have my business up and running, because this sand is expensive. I picked this up at Joann's store, and I got two of these. This was the only color they had in season. And I went to my local mom and pop shop and I picked this up because I wasn't about to pay that same amount when I know he had the solid sand color. But this is rock hard because he don't sell it as often. So what I have to do, this first pack, I bought two of these, come in that container. So what I had to do first, I used this. You need something hard so you could beat it. Then once it get loose, you put it in something more wide so you can really start breaking it up, because it has to get to the consistency of this. Okay? It has to get to that consistency to make the sand art bottles. And it takes some muscle, so just take your time and get on in there. Usually, if you decide to do this, make sure you pick up your supplies during the spring season, because that's when they bring this in. But you know, we're doing Arabian themed party, so I wanted to have that there just to give you all a little tip. If you want to see how I make the sand one day, just let me know in the comment section and I'll show that as well. This is how it turned out, kings and queens. Now I noticed that it was so hard to get the sand to consistency where I could really design it. So as you can see, it's still designed focus camera. So it's still designed a little bit, but I wasn't able to get really straight edge lines. I'll show some pictures of some other ones just to show you what I mean. But I mean, it's still pretty. I still like it. Okay. So kings and queens, I'm steaming this outfit using this steamer, little handheld steamer that I picked up from Walmart. It steams really good because most of the costumes now, they tell you do not iron. And you know, if they're shipped to you or they're in packaging, it's really hard to iron them. So this got tons of the wrinkles out. Now on the back side, you can see all those wrinkles. I haven't did the back yet. And look at how good it got it out. And it had a safeguard and everything on it. And it has the brush. You can detach both pieces. Just a little tip for you if you're interested. Okay, kings and queens, so this game day / birthday celebration is in an apartment building. So what we did is decorated her car and her door so they can know this is the door for it to be in. Also the inside. Now on the outside, I want to give you all some tips. This is the balloon that she has. Now, let me show you why I did it like this and how to add it to make it more, spruce it up a little bit. So you can get one of these hooks from the Dollar Tree right there. And usually you just slide it on there and you don't need any tape. That's for balloons that don't have the helium. But now if the person has a balloon that has the helium, you can still make an incision like I did with the scissors, but you want to reinforce it with tape. Because if it has helium, if I put that up there, it's going to rise up. It's going to go up. Okay? Now if you have a balloon without the helium, the hook will suffice and you don't have to use the tape. Okay, now the same thing with, this is the bigger balloon. So down here, since it goes up, you want to reinforce it with more clear tape. Okay, and any loose ends, just take your scissors. Let me show you. Just take your scissors, open it up, bend it backwards, and press down. It'll curl it. Now again, by it being helium, use the string that it comes with and wrap it around the door. That way it doesn't fly away. And again, take your scissors and curl it. Okay, just curl the end. Let me show you. So all I did is took the scissors and bent it back just to give it a curl so the ends won't look like they're straggly. Okay, now I bought this over, I had in my stash, and I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It says Let's Party. And the reason I chose to use this, because it matches her balloon. So I'm going to add this to it. I brought it because I didn't know if I was going to use it, but since it matches the balloon, I'm going to add to it. Now, she also has 2 pink balloons that I might add to the door if it matches. And these are not helium, so they should just stick without all of that tape. So stay tuned. Okay, so the Let's Party streamer, it did match. So I decided to add that since it matches the balloon. Now down here, kings and queens, I added an extra strip. This strip is just to cover up, you know, where I have the string reinforcing, just to cover it up so it won't look weird. The ribbon is just covering that up, and it also makes it cohesive to go with the streamer on top. So they will not have any problem finding her apartment. Now you can pick these up at Party City. They're the spiral decorations, and I'll show you how it look up. You get 14 foil swirl decorations, and you can pull them apart to make them even more swirly. I'll show you in a second. Okay, kings and queens, so this is how it turned out. Just get the favorite color. Her decor, she doing red and black, and she picked these up at Party City. So when I was saying you could split them, we could split the tip and then it make it more spirally. Okay, and you can also use the hook to get it even longer if you want to. I'm going fast because we are about to get started. We also have them in here too. The stars are in one and the stream is in the other one, and balloons back there to go with the red and black. Also, we have the red tablecloth. I picked this up at Party City, just, you know, so we could keep her table nice and clean. And this is the birthday queen. Oh, hello. Oh, the sun is in your way. Let me move over. And she also has on red and black. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.